Here's an old song by Commander Cody. He's a cosmic country artist. Kind of had a brief heyday in the 70s. He just passed away last year. This is a song that makes a really beautiful metaphor out of a bag of weed. It's called Down to Seeds and Stems Again. Sitting alone Saturday night, watching the Late Late Show. Bottle of wine, some cigarettes. I got no place to go. I saw your other man today. He was wearing my brand new shoes. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Well, I met my old friend Bob today from up in Bowling Green. He had the prettiest little gal I think I've ever seen. But I couldn't hide my tears at all, 'cause she looked too much like you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. My dog died just yesterday and left me all alone. The finance company dropped on by and they repossessed my home. But that's just a drop in the bucket compared to losing you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Yes, I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Got those down to seeds and stems again blues. Hey, thanks. Well, this next number is the first song that I wrote after Donald Trump got elected. I was living down in Kentucky at the time and feeling a lot of feelings after that particular occurrence. Out in the Rust Belt, man, just talk to my friends. Yes, sir, it's 3 bags full to my home from here. And I got no plan, 'cause I've been drinking, man. Stalled out in the amber waves while the 10-man cheers. Just might be that disco boy on your street parade. Just might be that friendly noise of the fools you hate. Go and rest your words. Bring the keys to the city nerds. They're twisting the puppet strings, man. This ain't sorcery. And we'll paint the bricks something bright and slick. You gotta freak 'em out, freak 'em in to forgery. Just might be that disco boy on a street parade. Just might be that friendly noise of the fools you hate. sidesteppers creeping deep into the night of the elite lasers pointing out the world's blindness. And the demigod polished in her weakness, fooling no one but the fools, he fools best ruling. By the stoplight red as a seasick sailor, hiding all that glitters in the ozone layer. Just might be that disco boy on a street parade. Just might be that friendly noise of the fools you hate. Just might be that disco boy on a street parade. Just might be that friendly noise of the fools you hate. All right. Here's a little quarantine number. I was living in a little basement room up in the mountains of Colorado when the quarantine hit. This is one of the first songs I wrote up there. I was lucky to have crept round the corner for a bit of wine. It's not the feeling I forget, nor the warning not to leave your side. I swear it wasn't just some lone star buzz, no it wasn't. Hear you running, thinking what's messed up is these nights are a dime a dozen. I'm the lady on the left, you were saying, from the dawn of time, cleaning up the mess. He ignored the days and the ways you keep him alive. He swore it wasn't just some lone star buzz, no it wasn't. Here's you running, thinking what's messed up is these nights are a dime a dozen. Down in Texas where they play just like spacemen, showing everybody that they're holding. They remind you time and again that familiar friends sometimes up and fly. Where you running from that lone star buzz? Are you running? Hope it wasn't that you were all messed up. Or you're nothing without a lone star buzz. Or these nights, or these nights, a dime a dozen. Thank you all. Yeah. This next one, yes, cheers. Always. Now we got the mega black Jesus here. Yes. Thunderous and spiritual. Here's another tune I wrote up in Colorado, at least half of it. Wrote the other half in good old Wisconsin. This is a song about a 1991 Toyota Seabreeze RV. But it's a trucking song. It's the little RV that could, as it were. It's called Sea Breezin'. I woke up this morning, she told me get out quick, but the sleeping's no good on the rumble strip. I left Dallas in Georgia, I left Belize in Maine. By the morning I'll be leaving Miami for Louisiana. In my cloud seeding, weed needing, road bleeding, 91 sea breezing, 2,000 feet uphill, riding the highway down. It tears me up, this rolling coal. Stay green, we'll see you where the river turns under the road. That mean old man in blue, he's gotta scratch the itch. Oh, don't you dare get caught in the dark by that son of a bitch. In a cloud seeding, weed needing, road bleeding, 91 sea breezing, 4,000 feet uphill, riding the highway down. Well, she don't spend much for oil, and there's diesel on my sock, but you never find this mean old sea breeze smoking on the rocks. I ran this rambling rig down the California coast, but it's down in Death Valley where she did her living the most. Yeah, she's a cloud seeding, weed needing, road bleeding, 91 sea breezing, 10,000 feet uphill, riding the highway down. Don't get no warning before that cactus pricks, and the sleeping's still no good on the rumble strip. In my cloud seeding, weed needing, road bleeding, 91 sea breezing, 2,000 feet uphill, riding the highway down, riding the highway down, riding the highway down. Well, she's a cloud seeding, weed needing, road bleeding, 91 sea breezing, cloud seeding, weed needing, road bleeding, 91 sea breeze, cloud seeding, weed needing, road bleeding, 91 sea breeze, cloud seeding, riding the highway down, riding the highway down, riding the highway down. Cheers. I can't say cheers without taking a schwill. This man, he's like an American cop. No, they're a lot lazier than that. Just messing with you. Here's a fairly new one. I think I've only played this one out live one time. This shirt's a little tiny, a little too much time down in Belgium a couple weeks ago. Not much of a beer drinker usually, but can't resist it over here. Slide it up a notch. You could fall for it, couldn't you? Oil glowing on the avenue. asking where to, lost in the rest of that constant, not quite contact with the place you never left. Rain's gonna fall. You've been wandering the desert after all. Rain's gonna come. There's a rose or two to find, I'm told, till the deed is done. Till the deed is done. You can call your nights any other thing but friends, but when the sun goes down, who you gonna keep around? Like a bird in a nest, in spite of all that confidence, you're not far off the ground. Rain's gonna fall. You've been wandering the desert after all. Rain's gonna come. There's a rose or two to find, I'm told, till the deed is done. Till the deed is done. Barely dust off the sign, turned a windmill in an oasis over time. Looking back on the land for a chance to drink the storm in while you can, with these weathered hands. You've been wandering the desert after all. Rain's gonna come. There's a rose or two to find, I'm told, till the deed is done. Till the deed is done. Oh, thank you so much. Just going for it with a couple songs I don't normally do here because the sound is good and it's a cozy little room. This one seems appropriate today, on Coronation Day. I was at a folk music conference in Alaska. No, sorry, in Kansas City. But there was an Alaska room. So I was hanging out with all these other Alaskans, and they, in their suite, they were putting on an improvisational song kind of showcase where 3 artists had to sit in front of 45 people and make up songs on the spot out of, they had to draw from a hat little phrases that everybody had thrown into the hat. And I was in the hallway before the songwriter round, and I saw this guy write down Snowman, Jack the Ripper, and Paul McCartney. And I was like, man, that's tough. Whoever gets that. And so it was a couple guys from Colorado, and they're sitting there, and they're waiting for the third songwriter to show up. And the songwriter is a no-show. And so the girl I was dating at the time thrust me into the third chair. And when that hat came around, I pulled out Snowman, Jack the Ripper, and Paul McCartney. And after rambling on and improvising the song for about 5 minutes, the dude, the Alaska room kind of guy, was like, man, we got to get you to come up to Alaska. And so I ended up going up and doing a couple tours up there. And but shortly after, on the drive home from Kansas a couple days later, I tried to remember as much as I could of the improv and kind of did a little, edited version. I'm going to do it for you now. In honor of the queen that should have been. Gonna make sure we're in tune here. He is recording the set, so we can't have this out of tune guitar. How about a hand for our sound guy? I'm loving it up here on my end. Makes it real easy when the sound is nice. Under the Alaska Dipper, where no dream could die, it seems, I heard the voice of my grandfather saying, watch your enemies, cold and crooked charms, that unholy trinity. Talking about the snowman, Jack the Ripper, and Paul McCartney. Well, it was Slush by Spring and Curse of the Mummies, Tomb by R.L. Stein. Children of the Corn, numbers 3 and 4, and Minute 58, Leprechaun 5. But when Mama came knocking at midnight, we'd just cue up Let It Be. Like we were playing Sega with the snowman, Jack the Ripper, and Paul McCartney. Well, I miss the abomination. I guess someone's gotta take the heat. And assassinations haunt the hook of ebony and ivory. It's a sin that the blue blood don't run thin by now, but don't ask me why we're still talking about the snowman, Jack the Ripper, and Paul McCartney. Now and then the freezing cold frees my soul, but lately I've been feeling mean. I just hope these psychedelics don't bring out the worst in me. I must have missed my invitation to kneel down for the queen. Too busy hanging with the snowman, Jack the Ripper, and Paul McCartney. There's that. Always. To Diana. Here's one I wrote after taking a boat ride across Lake Michigan with this kind of witchy woman. You know, you meet someone sometimes and they just kind of have this like mystical vibe about them. Where the wild trees, where the rivers freeze, have you gone to the northern land? Windy seas, melodies that whisper in the rain. Already figured out we're missing the last train south. where the breath it slows, the body knows you've gone to the northern land. And that easy way that blows your mind when you almost feel it hand. Already figured out we're missing the last train south. Casting blue stones, babe, to the winter waves. I was told by the wise and dear, if you wait this long, you'll hear the song, and there it will appear. And that mystic smoke just bound to flow through the cold, so holy damn. It's full of sparks and tiny hearts just melting in your hand. Already missing, already missing.
Thank you.
Here's a song written by my near and dear Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob is the reason I play guitar and got into bluegrass music and the Grateful Dead and country and Leo Kottke and all kinds of stuff. Reggae. This is a song he wrote for my Aunt Linda. It's called 15 Acres in a Silo. And as far as I know, he's never been to prison. I don't think it's entirely autobiographical. As far as I know, I've never been to prison either. I suppose you've been wondering what I'm gonna do. I could find a little space in your heart, a space where I'm living, babe, it just won't do. It's time for that brand new start. She's got fruit trees in the meadow, blossoms in the spring, sycamore tree on the rise. There's a barn in the back where the copper smoke stays. The boys play on Saturday night. She's got 15 acres and a silo too, wrapped around porch in the sun. There's a white cotton dress and it passes the test. Farmer girl, you be the one. Well, this train I've been riding goes through her backyard. It's the Southern Pacific line. It drives me insane in the shackles and the chains. It dreaming of that farm girl of mine. She's got 15 acres and a silo too, wrap around porch in the sun. There's a white cotton dress and it passes the test. Farmer girl, you'll be the one. I know that I've been dreaming, but I'm feeling so sure that farm girl's gonna love me someday. Just out of prison, I'll be rapping on your door, fiddle and a flower bouquet. She's got 15 acres and a silo too, wrap around porch in the sun. There's a white cotton dress and it passes the test. Farmer girl, you'll be the one. There's a white cotton dress, it's my favorite, I guess. Farmer girl, you'll be the one.
Thank you. Appreciate that. What to do? Any requests? Tony Rice. Shred. Who said that? Did you say that? Who said Tony Rice? Nice. Are you a flat picker? Oh, hell yeah. Nice, man. We'll talk after. I dabble in the bluegrass, but that shit's hard. You can do a bluegrass song, though, I guess. All right. The bluegrass? You like the bluegrass? Okay. Here we go.
I think you're it.
Oh, no, here we go.
You have tried to overtake me, but I ride will be too fast. After all the pain you caused me, I'm gonna free at last. Long gone's how I'm leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Please don't try to overtake me. What I write will be too fast. After all the pain you caused me, I'm gone free at last. Long gone's how I'm leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Please don't shed no tears at parting, for your tears will not atone. After all the pain you caused me, I'm gone, long gone, long gone, long gone. So I'm leaving, long gone. Why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone.
All right. Some bluegrass and one-man bluegrass. It's a tough thing to do. I have not been playing any bluegrass songs over here, but thank you for the encouragement. I do have this one original kind of bluegrassy song that I've been working on in the studio that I wrote with an Australian buddy of mine. He was dating a girl in Tennessee, and they were making a long-distance relationship work all the way from Australia to America. And she'd wake up on a sunny July morning, and he was like drunk in the middle of winter, about to go to bed. So we wrote this song about just the intensity of that long distance and the entire relationship existing on the telephone. This one's called Whole Deal's on the Line.
This homecoming's cruel. City streets that quit me when I took to you. You try to pick my mind. Now our whole deal's on the line. Be honest with me, babe. Is it more than petty crime not to be your shadow and your lover too when our whole deal's on the line? Got me calling you, darling, these nights we've made cold, while the summer days turn me to someone you don't know. Can I get you on the line? Can I get you on the line? Talking about you, but not with you. Girl, you know I've had a few. Right about the time we come alive, seems our whole deal's on the line. Got me calling you, darling, these nights we've made cold, while the summer days turn me to someone you don't know. Can I get you on the line? Can I get you on the line? This homecoming's cruel. City streets that call to me to walk from you. Will we ever find the time? Now our whole deal's on the line. Got me calling you, darling, these nights we've made cold, while the summer days turn me to someone you don't know. Got me calling you, darling, these nights we've made so cold, while the summer days turn me to someone you don't know. Can I get you on the line? know it's mine. Now our whole deal's on the line. Yes, our whole deal's on the line. Thank you. Here's the first tune my Uncle Bob ever taught me. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't get the girl I love, I don't want none at all. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. I wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every tune I'd play on it, I wish that girl were mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlan. I wish I had a needle and a thread as fine as I could sew. I'd sew that pretty girl to my side, and down the road I'd go. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Well, some come here to fiddle and dance, some come here to tarry, some come here to fiddle and dance, most come here to marry. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. Every night when I go home, my wife, I try to please her. More try the worse she gets, damned if I don't leave her. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlan. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't get the girl I love, I don't want none at all. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. Cheers. Thank you all. Cheers. A crime. A crime has been committed. Here's kind of a bluegrassy, but it's a waltz. This is a song I wrote when I was, I think, 20 years old. Almost 20 years ago now.
Bit of a moon song as well. This is one called Too Sweet a Bird, about letting someone go for their own good. When troubles hit me, it's time I left you. No sooner dead, you'd found your wings. I never indulge you in terrible things. Just know my love in this dark way sings. And 70 moons I'll never forget. For as many years my heart will fret, but it's heaven I do to keep you from me. Too sweet a bird for this old oak tree. The river between us is rippling blue, and like a current I did sweep you. But if you joyed at the deep undertow, trust me, yeah, it's best that I let you go. And 70 moons I'll never forget. For as many years my heart will fret, but saving I do to keep you from me. Too sweet a bird for this old oak tree. You feel it's hot, air I'm blowing from hell. Trust me, I do love you, my belle. If my word breaks, love, and our ashes do fall, down you'll come, babe, with the birches and all. 70 moons I'll never forget. For as many years my heart will fret, but saving I do to keep you from me. Too sweet a bird for this old oak tree. Too sweet a bird for this old oak tree. Thank you.
She pours me that cool water. I let her play that trick on me. I let her play that trick again. Does it even matter how I've been? You know, old friends have got each other. They just show up with the truth. Old lovers never dropping out of the blue, picking up where they left you, picking up where they left you. Josephine. She told me I've solved your issue, slid me something neat. They both needed someone to meet. She laid my conscience clean. She laid my conscience clean. Josephine. Now I'm left with the impression that old flame's gonna grow. You start telling her she's losing control, like a mother to a daughter, pouring that cool water. Josephine. Josephine.
Hey, thank you. Here's an old bluegrass waltz about spending too much time at the bar. Just getting right on the brink of feeding back the guitar and the monitors up here. Just on the low strings anyway. Sweet, I think we're clear. Hell yeah, man. Can we clone you? Can we? Can all sound guys be this good?
She's there at the bar every evening, cheeks powdered and lips painted red. Her beauty's faded too early, brought on by the fast life she's led. She's more to be pitied than scolded. She needs to be loved, not despised. Too much beer and wine too many good times. The lure of the honky-tonk wrecked her young life. She once was the belle of the ballroom. She'd have made some man a sweet wife. But too many parties, the wrong kind of power, ruined her happy young life. She's more to be pitied than scolded. She needs to be loved, not despised. Too much beer and wine, too many good times. The lure of the honky-tonk wrecked her young life. She's more to be pitied than scolded. She needs to be loved, not despised. Too much beer and wine, too many good times. The lure of the honky-tonk wrecked her young life. Too much beer and wine, too many good times. The lure of the honky-tonk wrecked her young life. The lure of the honky-tonk wrecked her young life.
Cheers. A good buddy of mine who I've written a lot of songs with. I've done a couple of them tonight, including that Josephine one there and Deceptive Woman. His grandparents have a little house in this old river town down on the Ohio River in Kentucky. It used to be kind of a busy place, but now about 30 people live there. There's 30 people, a Coca-Cola vending machine, and a Pentecostal church. And it's a good place to go with a case of beer and write some songs. So we wrote this one down there about traveling around good old US of A. I forgot to mention that this song is called Wildflowers. I've been doing a whole lot of driving in the Netherlands and Belgium and now Denmark. And, just a lot of solo time behind the windshield, watching the flowers roll by. I've been hiding out in North Dakota, dreaming of a life in Kentucky. But if I make my way to Oklahoma, cross those high plains and broken color schemes, I could read the news at truck stop diners, listen to a waitress make the rounds. I could talk to the daughters of coal miners who never made it out of their hometown.
just when I apologize for asking. There's a home-cooked meal within my reach. I've been known to lose my way when I am traveling. Are the wildflowers few and far between? Are the wildflowers few and far between? If I make my way to Oklahoma, I could talk to the daughters of coal miners. Been known to lose my way when I am traveling. Are the wildflowers few and far between? Are the wildflowers few and far between? Are those wildflowers few and far?
Hey, thank you. All right. Might have one more for you here. I took some LSD with my cousin, who I hadn't seen him in about 15 years, and we drank a bunch of bourbon and Guinness, and then took some LSD, and we went to this party, and I thought that I was being inducted into the X-Men, and that I was Wolverine, and proceeded to get lost in the streets of Denver for a few hours. And it was a full moon, and I was running around shirtless in the middle of February. I absolutely blamed it on the moon. Correct. I'm pretty sure the statute of limitations has passed by now, so I can talk about this publicly. But safe to say, I got this song out of it. It's called Nightmare in Denver. I'm going to leave you with this one. Thank you all for being so attentive and great tonight. It's been a pleasure playing for you.
Well, took a whole night to get me nothing but a warrant in my name. I tore off into that morning. Tell me, brother, who's to blame? I broke glass and wire like the long arm of the law was me. A full moon's no good in Denver. It turns you to Wolverine. Well, I called on everyone I knew. I got an answer from above. Said she'd call a second time if I didn't stop curdling blood. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All I need's a drop. The underground is full of pigs and speed. When you're dancing with a scarlet bee. Well, I thought my hands were shiny hooks high on a steeple in the dew. Nothing like those chopper lights to make you rip your shirt in two. But hey, cousin, where's the fuzz? And why'd you leave me cold? I wasn't after you, just trying to get a hold. Well, I called on everyone I knew. I got an answer from above. Said she'd call a second time if I didn't stop curdling blood. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All I need's a drop. The underground is full of pigs and speed. When you're dancing with a scarlet beast. Well, all I need need is this here ledge to tell me I'm a nervous wreck. But what good's a force if it can't keep a fool like me in check? I didn't get my money back. The landlord rang me out. A blackmail is one form of bail that I can do without. Well, I called on everyone I knew. I got an answer from above. Said she'd call a second time if I didn't stop curdling blood. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All I need's a job. The underground is full of pigs and speed. When you're dancing with the scarlet beast, when you're dancing with the scarlet beast, when you're dancing with the scarlet beast.
Hey, thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, all right.
Well, I've been thinking again. They never did say when. I grip that motor tight, a cigarette I light. Dude comes around and yell, you better back it down. Give me a cane to walk, you ain't the new dog in this town. I got to plead my case, didn't even get a taste. I know they got me now, they put me in my place. Dude comes around and yell, better back it down. Give me a cane to walk, you ain't the new dog in this town. Barked up a tree and back, stuck up there like a fact. It's hard to hate a man, it's hard to come in last. That dude on the news now saying you better climb on down. Give you a plank to walk, you ain't the new dog in this town. I've been drinking again. They never did say when. I grip that motor just a little bit tighter. A cigarette I light without a lighter. Who's coming for me now? You better run on sound. Give me a cane to walk, you ain't the new dog in this town. Cane to walk, you ain't the new dog in this town. Give me a cane to walk, you ain't the new dog in this town. Ooh.
Hey, thank you. I'll leave you with a nice little sad Towns Van Zandt number here. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would run to you. I'd swim the seas for to ease your pain. In the night forlorn, the morning's born, and the morning shines with the lights of love. You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes. That would break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would run to you. I'd swim the seas for to ease your pain. The lady's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hands in mine. Lupe and Lil agree, she's a sight to see and a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would run to you. I'd swim the seas for to ease your pain. I'd swim the seas for to ease your pain. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Is that the go again signal? All right. Yes. Okay, yeah, probably covered by someone. Yeah, probably. Yeah. All right. Here we go into the deep end of double encore territory. All right, we'll do one last. Here you go. Thank you guys, though. Really appreciate it. I've been tying up the loose ends, looking for a long-lost friend. I learned a lesson on who might stay. So tell me what you've seen. Tell me who I've been, 'cause I just can't shake the feeling away. I just can't shake the feeling away. You can't remember every word, but every strike against you burns. You seem determined not to stay. I hear your voice again. Would you turn me in? 'Cause I just can't shake the feeling away. I just can't shake the feeling away. I must be the one they want, the very one you slipped and caught. It's been haunting me for days. So tell me who you've seen. Tell me who I've been, 'cause I just can't shake the feeling away. I just can't shake the feeling away. I just can't shake the feeling away. Cheers. Thank you all so much. Well, hello, city limits. I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello, city limits. I'm starting out brand new. Hello, city limits. I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. I may decide to change my name too. Hello, city limits. I'm starting out brand new. I haven't told the soul just where I'm gonna be, 'cause I don't want the blues to catch up with me. I may decide to change my name too. Hello, city limits, starting out brand new. Hello, city limits, I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new.
Well, hello, city limits, I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles, heartaches there too. Hello, city limits, starting out brand new. Yeah, I left all my worries, heartaches there too. Hello, city limits, starting out brand new.
All right, thank you all so much. Thank you. Let's hang out and drink and maybe do some, acoustic late night session later. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a break. Secretary.